Bienvenidos al episodio número 3 del Brujero Gerardo de la Riviera. A ver, vamos a ver que sí se ve el juego, lo que se ve. Estamos listos. Sardinilla. Hola. ¿Cómo le va, campesina? Oh, la cabeza le da hambre. Digo, la cabeza le da vuelta. Vámonos. Estábamos buscando la cabra del curandero. Hola. Ahora tengo que... Tenía que hacerle tri. El problema es que no me aparece el área de búsqueda. ¿Por qué no me aparece el área de búsqueda? Aló. Ovejita. Digo, cabrita. No baja nada. Está todo fríamente calculado. ¿Listo? Ya, pero... A ver, vamos a hablar con el tipo este. Porque para allá me manda, pues. Pero yo estoy seguro que no tengo la cabra este weón. Porque no hice la misión. Pobre samaritano. ¿Y a quién quieren que haga? J. Asuntos familiares. Devuelve la cabra al conjurador, ¿cachai? La búsqueda de la esposa en el varón es inflexible. Y el monstruo se convertía en una doméstica. Es decir, una amigable guardiana casi. Esto fue llegar a Geralt hasta la esposa y la hija del varón. Ya, pues, pero... Como mierda busco a la buena si me mandan para acá. Saquear. Leer. Asociación especial Uva. Bla. A ver, ¿y si vamos en el caballo? ¿Puedo tocar la campanita, no? No, arriba del caballo no puedo tocar la campanita. Bueno, ¿qué pasa si se me bugueó la quest? Porque lo más probable es que se me haya bugueado.
There you are.
¿La encontré? ¿En serio? ¿Me estás hueando?
Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the peller. Come on, take you back to the peller. This is just something awful. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
No, ven.
Where the hell did you go? They're proud of this area. Good thing I ran into him earlier. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Venga para acá. Princesa. Menos mal que he recorrido el mapa, weón, y he leviado como si no hubiera un mañana.
Your no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Como todas las sardinillas, pues bueno. Traje tu caballo, güey. Va. Traje tu cabra.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
La cabra no se ve muy contenta de estar contigo, amigo. ¿Me vas a ayudar ya?
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Matemos a tu cabra.
Fine. Be right back.
Pero ¿yo tengo que traer un ser vivo? ¿O van a matar a la cabra? Está ordeñando a la cabra. Toma, un ratón. ¿Te sirve?
Will this do?
¿De dónde sacó esa wea? ¿Y qué mierda es esa wea? ¿Qué está haciendo, buen viejo culiao loco? Ok.
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child.
Oh, abortaron un bebé.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Ya. ¿Necesito más información?
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
Nope.
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone. The child remains.
¿Pero qué bebé? ¿Y de quién era el bebé, weón?
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
Ah.
She was. And she miscarried.
Ah.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
El varón
The
tiene
Baron
algo
had
que ver,
anything
¿verdad?
to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
Joaquín Robles le gusta tu stream.
Buena, Joaquín, bienvenido al stream.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders.
Espérate, me van a mandar a matar un bebé.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred
Y
blood.
contáis, ¿por qué te trae por estos lados?
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Habla con el varón, ok. Amigo, deja esta cabra tranquila, por favor. ¿No? Voy a volver algún día, weón. Pobre ti que te ve haciéndole algo a esa cabra. Pero tengo una espada rota. Listo. Mala idea sería enfrentarse a monos con la espada rota, po. Samina mina, waka waka, samina mina, saco wea. Porque este es el brujero. Ya, de aquí puedo viajar rápido hasta... Sí, sí puedo. ¿Para qué voy a viajar por a pata? Sí puedo ir rápido. ¿Para qué viajar a pata? Aunque sea un viaje corto. Tururururu. Con la señal de art podrás atenuar
Lightning
temporalmente el... ¿Qué? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Fuego? Me estás hueando. Me estás hueando el varón ya. Oh, man, está haciendo puras hueas ese hombre. Persomi. Pasando.
Oswin. Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
¿Quién es Oswin?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable. What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
Ah, cagones, Julio.
Stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Lo intentaré.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Yo he venido a buscar al varón, pero... Oye, estúpido.
You, where?
I know your wife. Don't play.
Sé que tu esposa tuvo un aborto. Chao.
Mistake. They ran from you, didn't they?
Espérate. ¿Abandoné a la suerte al sujeto? ¿Me da permiso? No, no, no. Ah, linda cara te quedó, amigo.
We need to talk.
Ya, pero...
Sit down.
Ah, me lo llevé nomás,
You
pico.
beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
Y Ana le sacaste la chucha,
Another
weón.
story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Bastardo, culeao.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone.
Ya, ahí.
She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life, if that's the case.
I'd hardly need you if I...
¿Cómo te saca de quicio, Ana?
Your wife, how'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk.
Ya.
Like no other. She knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
¿Y ahí?
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well...
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter.
Eres un gilipollas, pues, weón.
Tell me everything you remember.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said there...
Ya.
I tried to stop her. She wriggled. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morning.
Me desperté meao,
Know what
weón.
that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck
Me
could you?
desperté, meao,
I was
meao,
left
weón.
with
Me
nothing.
encima como estaba borracho, weón, probablemente vino,
Only
weón.
the
Todos los
bottle.
hocicos morados.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber,
Oh,
and Anna was not there. I knew. She'd miscarried. It lay there. A tiny thing. Defenseless. On bloodied sheets.
por tu culpa, pues, weón. Por completamente tu culpa. Ya, ¿qué hiciste con el bebé?
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be... What did you do with it?
Me lo
What
comí.
was I
Ah,
to do? Took it out.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to her. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, understand.
Contrólate,
Get on with
mierda.
yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look down.
You're a heartless bastard.
Yo sí.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one.
What? How?
Tú déjame hacer mis
Sometimes
cosas de brujero,
miscarried
pues, weón.
fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial.
Into fucking what?
No quieres saber los detalles.
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to...
Y ahí la
And
otra.
the other way?
We
Lo
kill it and
mato.
draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he...
Do not kill my child. It suffered.
No.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling
Weón,
first.
¿tú juras que el doméstico no va a sufrir?
I'll show
Ah,
you where I
weón,
buried her. And I'll...
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
¿Listo?
The
Vamos.
sooner we
Then wait here with me.
get word to the common. And try.
Do I take a shove?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Ah. Unas horas después, lo siento mucho, amigo, tu hermano Orwin murió.
A bit further. Follow me.
Ya. ¿A dónde vamos?
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Ya. Y ahora esperamos a la medianoche.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Que la mierda anda suelta.
Botchling's on the prowl.
Ahí viene.
Look.
Pero weón. No, weón. Bebechito de mochito.
Take it in your arms, quick.
But if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse.
Tú querías que no la mate, pues weón.
Keep
Ve y abrázala.
screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing
Bueno,
restless?
si se inquieta la mato,
Right
pues
through
weón.
your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Agarra la mierda, no eres tan machito.
Merciful gods.
Oh, el bicho culiao feo, weón. Hola, Cecilia.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Sí, vamos, avanza. Avanza con el feto abortado de tu hijo no nacido. Vamos.
Cecilia Vázquez Barrera le gustó tu stream.
Gracias por ese like. Avanza, varón. Avanza, avanza. Camina, camina. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Muéstrale a todos el fruto de tu idiotez. Ahueonao. Avanza. Samina, mina. Waka, waka, Samina, mina, zambalewa. Porque esto es África. Ah,
Gracias por ese CUIRM. Leo Arce.
Buena, Leo. Oh, 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 oh.
Specters. Watching savage.
Leo Arce le gustó tu stream.
No, 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 tenemos problemas. Irden. Venga, venga, venga. Ya, cagaste. No. Espectro de mierda, weón. ¿Dónde estás? Ahí. Es el fruto de su idiotez, weón. Sí, ¿cómo se llama? La buena le pegaba a la señora, pues, weón. Y la señora está embarazada y abortó en la cama y después fue y enterró a esta wea. ¿Qué quieres? Que te la... Ya o ya, H. La weonada fue y la enterró así, pues, weón, sin nombre, sin una mía, y salió eso.
What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Bebé, el bebé horrible. Tienes un hijo horrible. Bebé. Es como, ay, si se parece a la mamá. Si se parece al papá. No, weón, recién nacido, parece una papa.
More coming. Need to hurry.
Irden. ¡Deja! Sangre, sudor y lágrimas. No, weón, no. Ay. Lo logramos, no queda una. ¡Ay! Ven acá, ¡paso! Ya, y ahora tenemos que calmarla. Hola. Tranquilo, sojo. Sí, es igual de feo que el papá, weón. Papá, la cría.
Chosen a name?
No,
Elige nombre.
It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named?
Gunmercinda, Clotilde, Hermenegilda, Priscila. Clotilde. Te estoy dando nombres, varón, weón. Feo el bicho, weón.
What now?
Si es igual al papá, no, weón, parece una papa. No, no es igual al papá, parece una papa.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
Oye, el bicho
By the
culea
world
horrible,
that
weón.
was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me.
Igual potente la temática.
You came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Yo te llamo, a ver.
I name thee
Dea, po, weón. No tomaste ninguna de las solicitudes que yo te dije.
and embrace thee as my daughter.
Ya tira esa weá al hoyo, weón, tírala.
Good. Now bury the body.
Yo miraré.
Giovanni Felipe Du Santo le gustó tu stream.
What now?
Cambió la F por la D.
In one day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin.
Sí, lo cambió.
I'll stay here and wait.
Gracias, Giovanni.
You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
Pero es mi hija.
Child.
Che, tu madre. Ahora es tu hija. Tonto culiao.
Responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
Anda a
No
acostarte.
buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Intenta no volverte estúpido. Invoca a la doméstica en el lugar donde está enterrado el mal logrado. Ya. Ya, pero tengo que esperar. Meditemos, po. A ver, meditemos. Misiones, personaje, meditación. Démosle. Dijo algo de un día y medio, pero yo soy más bacán. Calla, vamos a esperar 2 días. Y de medianoche, pues bueno. Ya, pero que se haga de día. Esperemos que haya servido de algo y no haya sido una estupidez nomás lo que hice. Ah, mira qué estupidez más grande, weón. Weón. Bueno, la idea no estaba mala. La idea no fue mala,
Blood's
hay que
power,
aceptarlo.
I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Fea. Oh. Caso manga.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
No, bebé, no corras, no vuelas. A ver. Igual es rápido el fantasmita culiao. Gasparín, el fantasma amigable. Porque esto es Belén. Samina, mina, Waka, waka, ¿A dónde vamos? ¿A dónde vamos? Te sigo, te sigo. Me sigues, me sigues. Dejo y te sigo. Hombre del varón.
Wizardry!
Cacha, no necesité buscar a la bruja, po. O la bruja era para buscar a Siri. Creo que la bruja era para buscar a Siri. Oye, bebé, vamos a ir así todo el camino. ¿A dónde va, mierda? Oh. No, se quedó pegado. No. Gira, gira. Gira, gira. En caso de... Está pegado. Gira. Tal, bebé culiao quedó ahí pegado. Ya, listo, estamos bien. ¿Algunas? Sos grande, bebé fantasma. ¿Para dónde vas? ¿Era acá cerca? ¿En serio? ¿Estaban acá al lado? ¿De verdad? ¿En serio? ¿No? Ah, ya. ¿Sí? No. Ah, es acá.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
En serio, mira una... Huellas de caballo. Ya, pero... Yo quiero... Huellas de caballo.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
Así mini mirangam.
Clothing. They change in here. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Espérate, ropa. Ya. Aló. Hola, hola. Toc, toc. ¿Quién es? ¿Qué vienes a buscar? A ustedes
Wants to
dos.
show me something more.
¿Sí? ¿Qué me quieres mostrar? Muéstrame. No, no era acá. Oh, oh, endriagos. ¿Vámonos? Ah, no, queda uno. ¿A quién vaya a morder? Buen bicharraco culiao feo. Listo. Pam, para, bam, 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 gang, gang, gang. Todo el resto es África. Corre, bebé, que vuela. Corre, corre, vuela, vuela. Ya, mucho. ¿A dónde se fueron, weón? Noviembre sin el bebé que vuela es pedirle a la luna. Samina, mina, más monos. ¡No! ¡Ay!
Necrophages had a field day.
Necrófagos, ¿no se las comieron? No, este buen explota, este buen explota. Corre, 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 corre. ¿No? ¿De dónde salen estas basuras? ¡Ay, ay, 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 ay! ¿Cómo voy a examinar los caballos? Sí, no puedo en este instante porque tengo demonios podridos. Corre, 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 corre.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Ya, ahora sí. Saqueamos todo porque todo nos interesa. Vamos. Ya, pero examinar ahí está. ¿No? ¿Sí? ¿No? ¿Sí? Ahí está.
What do we have here?
Un caballo decapitado, Geralt, weón, ahueonado.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
Patas.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that
Patas.
lost one in the smokehouse? Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Silla.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
Bueno, técnicamente la silla está hecha de cuero,
Bones have
así
been here
que
a while.
veamos.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
Sigue a la doméstica.
Trail goes on.
A la
Good thing it
doméstica,
doesn't
weón.
end here.
Sigue al weón que le roba a los compadres del pasaje. Lo sigo, ya, voy. ¿A dónde me llevas, pequeño bebé flotante? Estoy intrigado. Lobos.
Stench.
Listo. Antiquitiqui wangan piripiri bam bam. Más lobos. No vienen por mí, ¿verdad? No. Ya, ahora sí están escondidas en este lado. Bebé. Hay luz ahí, bebé. ¡Pum! ¡Aló! Hola, las encontré. O tal vez no. Hola, niño alegre.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful.
Ay, no
We
somos
has nothing.
nadie ni
We
sabemos nada.
knows nothing.
Y yo no te he hecho ninguna
Just need
pregunta todavía.
information. Looking for two women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
No te creo.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40.
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Listo.
Quiet, boy.
No, sí.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though
pasa con Ana?
anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a baron.
Me imagino que sí, weón.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean.
Ajá. Sí,
Everyone
ya.
knew.
Yo ya lo sé.
But not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Ya, ¿y dónde está?
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in
Murió?
the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you.
Ya.
Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those
Un vendaval.
damn
Pero un
birds,
vendaval le
swarms
arrancó
of
la
them
cabeza a
coursing
tu
over the woods, raising a racket to make
dama.
their ears
¿Qué va a hacer
bleed.
usted?
Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twas then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
No.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms,
Espérate.
inside.
Me está diciendo que
Burned
le
like a
pegaba
cattle brand?
Aye,
y más encima
though
la
these
marcó.
wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Oh, le voy a pegar una visita al varón, weón.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put
Le
out the
voy a
stars.
pegar una visita
Crickets all
al
went
varón.
silent of a sudden, and then from the woods a roar broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn,
Cuernos,
with
brazos
horns
ardientes por
and
ojos,
two
ya.
burning I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped our horses. Mine and Miss Tamara's got spooked and taught
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone.
¿Y ahí por qué las ayudaste? A ver, cuéntame.
Why help them at all? You
¿Qué es lo
risked
que
a
querías?
lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons Tamara learned it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer
Oh.
than dirt itself. She saved my boy. Me,
Voy a tener que ir a buscar a
myself.
Tamara.
I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong.
Married a wise woman.
Sí, pues, weón.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna.
Gracias por tu ayuda. Yo voy a ir a buscar a
Thanks
Ana,
for your
tranquilo.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
Eso espero.
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Eso espero, mocoso. Bebé, puedes irte.
So here our paths diverge.
Sí, puedes irte, bebé.
Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Bebé se va.
Y se fue la mierda. Espera. Tengo 2 puntos ahora aquí, wea. Ah, Oxenburgo, que es donde está la... Ya, vamos a ir a buscar al varón entonces. Caballo. Sardinilla. Ahí está. Mira el weón donde anda metido.
That's it, Roach.
¿Vámonos? Creo que andar con lluvia no debe ser nada bonito. Ahí viene un lobo. Lo vamos a dejar bien atrás al lobo. Con nuestra fiel sardinilla. ¿Sardinilla es macho o es hembra, weón? Le caballe. Perdón, ¿y tú quién eres? Robin de la marisma. ¿Qué quieres, Robin de la marisma?
Standing Jew, I challenge you.
Boots a
Estoy
bit big, maybe.
Estoy ocupado,
Careful
amigo.
not to trip.
Halt, I say. I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh,
Ya.
bound by a sacred oath
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
to honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know,
Contra
by
100
dueling
caballeros.
100 knights to the death. Now,
Espera. Soy tu primer caballero al cual te vas a enfrentar. Yo soy el primer caballero con el que te vas a enfrentar. Te faltan 99. Vamos.
At your service. Let's get this over with.
Lo que tú no sabías.
Pathetic.
enough?
Yes. Luck stood with you.
Pero la próxima
next
vez...
time
No,
we meet-
no va a haber otra próxima vez, amigo. La próxima vez te mato.
Challenge me again. Raise your hand. Draw your sword. Look at me the wrong way. And I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Sí.
Yes.
We shall see.
Puta, el desagradable. Este buen se va a ir y va a volver. Estamos claros como el agua que ese buen va a volver más adelante en el juego. Ahora si me disculpan. Tengo un castillo al cual ir a guayar a una persona. Por mate wea. Porque esto es Belén. Vamos a buscar al varón, que es sangriento y muy cabrón. Mira, mira, saco wea. Porque esto es Belén. ¡Oh! ¡Oh, weón! ¿Aló?
Witcher, a word, please.
¿Quién eres tú?
Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the sergeant.
Ya.
Left over from my army days, you understand.
Ajá, ¿y qué quieres que haga por ti?
When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
Ya, cuéntame.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
No es problema
Gotta
tuyo.
ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No, don't drink, don't eat. Just sit.
Perfecto. Uy, pero podemos robarnos todas estas florcitas. Sos grande, jardín del varón. Me queda una planta aquí. An chiquitiqui tan guan, chiquitiqui guan guan. Ya aprendámosla. No quieren que piensen que tengo otras intenciones con el varón, pues bueno. Prendamos todas las linternas, güey. ¿Qué hace, varón?
There you are.
Te voy a sacar la chucha, weón.
See the
Mírame.
hollyhock there? The violet blooms.
No.
Brought the plants here from Nazaire.
Ya.
Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them.
Muy contenta, ya, sí.
And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania.
Ya, y si sabías todo
Damn
eso, ¿por
shame
qué
I'll
fuiste un
never learn
conche de tu
which
madre con tu
blooms
esposa?
will please Dia most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something?
Sí, murieron.
Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
¿Le puedo mentir? Este weón no merece saber que su hija sigue viva.
Any news for me?
Yep.
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
No.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
Yo tampoco, weón.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Ok, voy a ir.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it
Yes,
a
sir.
toast, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard.
Ya.
Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Listo, puedo pasar por el
Nothing
puente
yet,
de los
but
nazis.
I'm on her trail.
Well,
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Digo,
Fine.
Cuéntamelo todo.
A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Ya. Ah, voy a jugar con Ciri.
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Se sabe.
Hi, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
Ella.
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Caer modern. Dile.
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
No soy un brujo.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Yep.
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Ya,
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All
Ah,
tipsy
¿quieres
on
que te saque la chucha?
Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse?
No.
Naturally.
Una pelea
What's
de
the
espada.
stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face.
Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
Oh.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Ok.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Salimos al alba. Samina, mina. Oh, ya, para. Detente. No cantes más, wea. Belén, norte de Temeria. Amanecer. Ya, ¿cómo es la carrera? Cuéntenmelo. Liebre.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Ya.
Man chop!
El primero que llegue a la torre. Ok. 5, 4.
Don't you embarrass us.
Vamos.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Solamente tengo que mantenerme en el camino para gastar menos vigor del caballo. ¿Verdad? ¿Cierto que sí? Vamos que se puede, vamos que se puede. Llegué. Soy el mejor, llegué. Llegué, gané. Gané la carrera. ¡Woo!
You're wind, not woman.
Vos volís callampo cabalgando,
Worthy of
weón.
the best horse. The mare is yours.
¡Woo!
Thank you.
What?
Viene la cacería salvaje, tengo que irme. ¿Ah, no?
Another chance to win.
Otra chance de ganar.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager.
Ajá.
Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
Menos ella.
They make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this.
¿Qué pasó, weón? Cuéntamelo. Cuéntamelo todo.
Oh, I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my and making piss poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry, I'll find it. Can't help wondering why you made a deal.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die?
A la mierda la
Rather
muerte.
live as a traitor. The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't...
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon.
Está novio como que todos tenemos ojete, pues bueno, ya. Las brujas, necesito información de las
Heard
brujas.
anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows.
Y hasta luego.
So long.
No, no puedo dejar de cantar esa wea. Wep. ¿Qué pasó?
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
Pero por supuesto que sí.
A ragdoll.
¿No crees que está grandecita para las muñecas de trapo? Ya, chao. Nos vemos. Ya, M, espérate. A ver. Tengo que ir a buscar a Tamara a Oxenford. No quiero ir para allá todavía. Así que, misiones. Estoy en esa. La persecución de la bruja. Esa es acá, ¿verdad? Mapa del mundo. En efecto. Sotomedio. Ya vamos al puente. Al puente y a Sotomedio. Soy un gnomo. Y aquí en el bosque soy feliz. Bajo un árbol vivo yo, fumando hachís. ¿Sabes qué? Este puente culeado es tan feo, weón. No le vendría mal una manito de gato, weón. O un zarpazo de tigre, era el defecto de esta weón. Sí, un zarpazo de tigre le haría bien a esta weón. Sotomedio, nos vamos para allá. Param, pam, 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 pam. Vamos a guardar, sí, ¿eh? Yo sé que guardó, pero vamos a guardar también de nuevo. Ya. A ver. Encuentra a la bruja, pregunta a los habitantes. Hola, campesino, ¿cómo le va?
Not looking good, I tell you.
Man went to see the witch again. She's enchanting him, I tell you.
I know you from somewhere.
Hola.
Watch it, you
Let's
clod.
stay clear of the swamps. Hmm? Got an
This
ill
be the
look.
witch, men, the freak of nature.
You're gonna rot my gut.
Yo escuché que estaban hablando de una bruja.
Gods preserve ye.
Que no me meta en el pantano. Ya, y eso es importante, ¿eh?
Not from here, methinks.
Nada por acá.
Not from,
Hola.
not from Velen.
Pero weón, es el mismo NPC
So,
del viejo culiao de la cabra.
Originally, Rivia.
Rivier. Blimey.
Gerardo de la Riviera. Estoy buscando a la bruja.
A witch lives.
I do. From afar, that one, like yourself. But she listens, understands. Helpful.
Ya.
Know where I can find her?
Go to the pond. Wild swans swam there. Follow it to a great stone. Drop where it lies by a devil that a farmer tricked into thinking it was a
Después a la
giant
derecha es el
egg.
bosque,
Then
pasa
go
junto al
right
carro
into the
encontrar la
woods.
cabaña de la bruja. Ok,
Thanks. Been a big help.
gracias. Encuentra el estanque justo a la aldea ya. Pero primero,
Come near you, you stuff all your holes with garlic. But where do you get garlic these days?
Enough. Don't want to wear this.
acá,
Witch myself. I've
los
my
objetos han sido
own.
mejorados. Ya, importante, weón, siempre partir, weón, con los objetos y la armadura a tope. Ya, acá está el estanque, ¿verdad?
Ruffians to
El estero.
Must be a large stone near the pond.
Ahí está la piedra. Hola. ¿Esta?
There's the boulder. Now right and onto the cart.
Neckers. ¡Dale mierda! No, 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 gira, gira, gira. Por suerte no me están pegando. ¿Listo? Feo los hijos de puta. Seridonia. Ya. Uy. Vuelvo en unos instantes. Ya. Volví. ¿Qué tengo que hacer con Jackna? Oh. Hola.
Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
Va a morir tu vaca, amigo.
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Por supuesto.
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
Menos tú. A mí no vengan con we.
Anyone home?
Aló.
Now where's she run off to? Managed to amass quite a book collection.
Antes de meterme a esa puerta, a la cual claramente se fue,
A pentagram in chalk.
vamos a revisar toda esta wea. Carta Alexander. Uy.
Don't often see baubles like this in Velen. Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or...
Un portal.
So this is where she disappeared to.
Ya, ahora vamos a abrir acá. Entra el portal, pues weón. Todo el mundo sabe que a Geralt no le gustan los portales. Y yo lo entiendo. A mí tampoco me gustarían los portales. Acá hay otra carta. Saquear. Receta de lápiz de ojos negros. Ah, mira tú, se hace su propio... Ya. Nada más que ver. Vámonos. Vamos, portal, pum.
Wow, nice.
Liebre de nieve.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
No soy tímido, estoy recolectando flores, puede que nunca más las pueda recolectar. Nah, mentira, bueno, si puedo recolectar estas weas siempre, ¿verdad? Yo lo sé, tú lo sabes, todos lo sabemos, nosotros sabemos, vosotros sabéis. ¿Qué hace, boludo? Acá pues me metí en un portal, estoy buscando una suripanta. Digo, una bruja. Que de por sí es bastante insinuadora. Como puedes ver, ya se está insinuando. Hola. Hasta en pelota, de una.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to court.
No.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Ah, date la vuelta y espera. ¿Te da vergüenza ahora, después de que ya te vi completamente desnuda? Ya me doy la vuelta. Oh. Se vistió con magia, por loco. Julia buena.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Cha, ¿me estás insultando?
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
City.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Tú sabes, no te hagas la tonta.
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
No es de aquí.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
A Ciri.
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
Yep.
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Claramente. ¿Quién preguntó?
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea.
No.
No offering for the witch.
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at. But you've a knack for getting into trouble.
Cha.
I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable.
¿Quieres dinero? Te doy dinero.
Oh, sod it. Don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten scoia'tail slob either, but an elven mage.
Ya. ¿Cómo se llama?
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
Ya. ¿Dejó un mensaje? ¿Algo?
You leave any message for her?
No, but he asked...
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Miércoles.
¿Cómo se llama? Las ruinas que estaba explorando el otro día fuera de stream.
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it.
Ah.
Besides,
Conejitos, conejitos culiando.
I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Sal, conejo. ¿Podemos irnos?
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
Portales.
This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd
No
promised.
sé muy bien qué es
Well,
para
let's
este
find
lugar.
out.
No, aquí yo no he andado. A ver. No. A esta cueva yo no he entrado.
Come on!
Gavella Glan.
Fruta seca. Sí. Nada mejor que fruta seca abandonada durante miles de años en una ruina élfica. No. La cacería salvaje.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Pues
Feast
sí.
your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Ajá.
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Keira, Keira. Vamos. Pica la Keira.
Ready. Follow me.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
Nah. Vamos.
Come on.
No. Solicitud denegada. Estamos listos. Vámonos. Espérate, antes de... No hay nada acá aparte de los cuerpos mutilados de los hueones que acabo de masacrar. ¿No? Espérate, algo pasa aquí. No pasa nada, listo. Wea mía. Vamos a darle un rato más. Arte. Son dos, weón, son dos. No me agarras. Aceituna. Uso mis sentidos de bruja para encontrar a Keira, ok. De nuevo. Ya.
Kira.
Llegué. Hola, Kira. Se quedó pegado. Ah, estamos bien. Para acá. Voy.
Damn, you're ugly.
Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of their homes!
Espérate.
Sign or bombs anything!
Stay calm.
Estás peleando con las ratas.
Get them off! Ah!
¿Qué quieres que haga con las ratas? Ya, me queda uno. ¿Por qué no puedo subir? ¿Por qué no puedo subir?
Thank you.
Listo.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell.
Sí, weón, ¿qué onda?
Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for
They can have
Navegadores.
3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I
Tres
care.
timolero y
I'll
un
not
loro.
risk that again.
Ok.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good...
Have you gone completely mad?
Ah, ¿tienes miedo? Márchate.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's...
But we came to find the elven mage, not fight.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance.
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some
Come with me and maybe I...
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen.
Yeah.
Oh, very well. Let's go. Gavella Glan. Well.
Mercader, espérate, es una mercader. Hola. Hijo de la gaviota, hola.
That's him. That's the elf.
Sigue la señal de tu espada.
An illusion?
No.
Era un mensaje
The
para
message
sí.
was definitely for Ciri.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
No.
Yeah, not a hard one, though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Cirel. Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless,
Exacto.
I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations.
Well then, let's go.
We'll see.
Seguir a las golondrinas.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Nunca lo sabremos. Espérate. Hay una vaca que me está molestando muchísimo. Ya, volví. Quise cambiar una weá en la configuración, pero justo me atacaron, weón. Vamos a dejarlo hasta acá por hoy. Eso, pues. Gracias por ver. ¡Chavela!